Hello everybody, and thank you for tuning into this video. Today's featured listing that I'm going to be talking to you about and showing you is located at 1829 Brooke Beach Drive, and that is here in Florida's best kept secret of Navarre. Now before I talk to you about this beautiful home that you can see behind me, I want to talk to you a little bit about the area. First of all, this is a waterfront subdivision with deeded access to the sound. So you can go down there to the end of this road, you can take the kids, you can take the dogs, you can swim in the water, you can play, you can have a picnic. And then for adult time, you can take your significant other, your buddy, or a group of friends or whatever, and y'all can just sit there and look at the sunset as it sets over the water, and it's just a beautiful sight to see. And you can have a beer, have a glass of wine. Another thing about this area, you can go to greatschools.org, and that'll give you a rating system of the public schools, and you can look up individual schools. But in this area, the elementary school for this school district, the elementary school is going to be West Navarre, the middle school is Woodlawn Beach, and then you're going to be in the Navarre High School district. You can look at the rating for all those schools, and they're all top notch. And so we really are blessed that we have good schools in this area. The beach is only about a 5 or 10 minute drive from here. And then again, the sound access down there. So a great area to raise your kids, have a family. And then let's talk about this house. This house is magnificent. And you can see it, and the curb appeal you'll notice as soon as you drive up. And we're gonna get into the inside and see that it doesn't just stop from the outside. But let's take a look at the outside here. You have these roof gables. You have multiple roof gables that kind of offset one another, and they're really appealing to the eye. They just kind of catch the eye. Gorgeous combination of stacked stone and brick. It's a really good design for this house, and it helps give you the appeal that you're looking for. You know, that'll set it apart from other homes in the area. Another thing you may or may not be able to tell. You're probably going to look at it. If you can't tell from the video, when you drive up, you can tell. There's a very high roof pitch, and you may or may not know that's another thing that makes this house just look very grand, very luxurious. But this is a 10 on 12 pitch roof, so it helps it stand out from a lot of the other homes in the area, and distinguishes it, and really gives it that look you're looking for when you buy, a home of this magnitude. But that's a little bit about the outside. You can see, that really is a gorgeous home. Now let's go on to the inside and take a look at that. Okay, now if you'll come into the house, you can see here, once you walk in, we have this gigantic barrel ceiling. This is actually 13 feet high. And beautiful light fixture helps to set it off, and then the crown molding and trim around it helps to accent it. You also have this little nook here that's framed. It's not big, you can't put anything, it's not really functional space, but you can put something ornamental here to help make it set the entryway off a little bit more and make it look nice and more inviting, like a home. From the foyer, we come right into here. This is going to be our media room, or you could use it as media room, family room, just an extra space to kind of do whatever you want with. Now it does have built-in shelving here for the media room, so TV, surround system. They have some electronic stuff down here. I'm not well versed in everything electronic, so forgive me for not knowing exactly what it is, but some type of tuner of some sorts. And you'll notice around here at the top we have the recessed lighting. Also crown molding at the top of the built-ins there, and then crown molding here around the ceiling. And it has a drop down in it so that they can put the rope lighting in there, and that helps give it a little bit of light. Even when the lights are off, you can still use it at night or whatever and keep it on so you can keep it lit. You'll also notice right there we have trim around the window, so that gives it another. There's a lot of little things in this house that are going to give it an extra look of class, look of appeal. Actually, my father built this house, and it has been sold already, so he's not the one selling it. The new homeowners are the sellers. But originally, when he built this house, there was a lot of thought put into it, a lot of attention to detail paid to it, and that's why I think you can really see it in the finished product. Things such as all the trim work throughout the house, the high ceilings, the barrel ceiling we saw when we come in. We'll see some more stuff as we go on. So come on. From the media room, we move into the hallway. Here is your hall bath, and you can see right there the tiled backsplash, and it's carried all the way up to the ceiling. And then you'll notice this middle piece here was an accented piece of tile to help give it another touch of elegance, something eye-catching. Other than that, you have your furniture piece vanity here, and so that's basically your standard bathroom, but it's got that tile to give it a little something extra, a nice touch of elegance there with the furniture vanity. Here we'll come into, this is going to be guest bedroom number 1, and this is good sized bedroom. They're about 12 by 12 thereabouts, maybe a little bigger. Here you have your egress window. You'll notice the knockdown ceilings, and the house has been well kept. There's not very many paint spots, where the paint's rubbing off or where it's been chipped or nicked or anything like that. There's some spots on the baseboards here where you'll need to repaint that, but that's pretty run-of-the-mill stuff when you're buying a new home. Other than that, it's been very well kept. And you'll see the little headers over the door here, so that gives it a little something. Even in your bedrooms, which usually you don't have many showpieces in the bedrooms, but this has the header over the doorways to give even a bedroom a little something to look at. Okay, now we move out here into the great room. And I don't think I touched on this when we walked into the foyer, but as you come in the foyer, and then also you can see it from here too, it's a brick archway. And to me, that just adds a ton of class and a ton of design to this home, which I said is just filled with amenities and add-ons that just catch your eye and really appeal to your senses. Want to look up here, we have crown molding along here as well. And of course, you'll notice the wood-beamed coffer ceiling up here with the 2-foot hop-up. So these are really high ceilings in here. And you can probably hear it as I'm talking. It's very echoey with the tile flooring. By the way, this is porcelain tile flooring. The good thing about the porcelain is it's the same color all the way through. So if you scratch it or get a little nick on it or something, you're not going to see, like if it's ceramic tile, you'll see the white showing underneath. This isn't going to do that for you. And the pattern is such that it really is designed to hide any imperfections within the tile. And it's pretty much flowed throughout most of the house. It's a very nice color. It complements all the other touches in the house and all the other color choices and everything. So if you come in here, you can see the kitchen from here. So what they did when they built this house was they tried to take, a lot of people want open floor plans, but we're seeing more and more people who are wanting their kitchen to be a little closed off. Not so closed off. But so you have kind of the best of both worlds in this house where, it's open, you can see everybody in the kitchen, but there's a little bit of a divider there, so it's not completely open, but it still allows for the same sort of socialization and interaction that you would have in a completely open plan. You'll see over here the wood trim case columns here, as well as this one right here. And as we move in to what is the dining area, you'll see wainscoting on the walls. I'll just hit my head on that. Beautiful light fixture here. We have a tray ceiling. If you'll come up and look at this tray ceiling here. Same concept as we had in the media room. We do have the crown molding along the edge of that, and it's also dropped down to give you rope lighting. So when you come out of your bedroom at night, you want to get a glass of water or something, you can just leave this rope lighting on right here, and that'll light up the kitchen or the space as much as you need without having something really bright on. You'll still see right here the cased window. Again, it adds a touch of class and elegance to the place. And then we come into the kitchen. kitchen island. This house has all the appliances in it. We have our stainless steel refrigerator. This is actually a microwave. It looks like a double oven. It's designed to give you that look of having the double oven. But this is your microwave here, stainless steel, obviously. Your oven. And then over here you have your cooktop with drawers underneath. These are soft close, so you don't have to worry about slamming them there. And then we have the pot filler here. So if you cook a lot of soups or stews or something, a lot of people are liking to have that. And the cabinetry, you can look in here. This is upgraded cabinetry. We have some of the glass, beautiful quartz countertops. And then you'll also see as you peer around, there's some wine rack right there built into the cabinets. And then also a beautiful tile backsplash, which actually kind of lends to the beach theme. And we are over here in Navarre, Florida, just about 5, maybe a 10-minute drive from Navarre Beach. So that actually fits the mold pretty well. If you'll come this way, follow me here. Here we have a little walkway. Again, this is kind of a mail holder here, USB plugs and a 110 outlet. So you can put your mail here. You can sort it up here. You can charge your phones here, do whatever you want. Also some more cabinets for space here. Again, these cabinets, if you look, just like the drawers, are soft close. And then you'll come in here. This is the walkway to the laundry room, which is in there. We'll look at that in a minute. Here you have an extra designed built-in, and you can kind of hang clothes here, hang jackets, do whatever you'd like. You store your shoes down here if you have kids that come in with dirty shoes or whatever, put them there. You can see the bead board used as the background to kind of set it off. And if you walk in here, this is actually designed to be the pantry. It's not right on the kitchen, but it's just a short walk from it. You won't even notice the difference. It's right off the kitchen, so it actually flows quite nicely. And then if you come in here to the laundry room, very spacious laundry room. Cabinets, countertop here, more cabinets. There's actually a window in the laundry room, and a lot of people love that. And there's a hanging rod here. I tell you what, if you buy this house, I will make sure we get that coat hanger in there for you for free, no extra cost. Okay, and coming from that area, we go down the walkway again. Here, let me show you this real quick. This is the garage, and I don't think we need to go out there, and I don't need to explain much because it's a garage. But double doors, as you probably saw from the outside. And if you come down here again, I'm not going to explain this, but there is a side exit door, so you can go out to the side of your yard there if you're ever in your garage and you need to go back outside for some reason. Okay, and then over this way, you can see the stairway there. That's a bonus room. It's actually a good size bonus room, and you can use it for whatever. There's a closet in it, so you could even use it for an extra bedroom if you wanted to do that. Use it as a playroom, which is what the previous owners were doing. They had kids, so they used it as a playroom. Okay, and from there we move into the master bedroom in here. If you'll come in here and take a look, this is where all the magic happens, folks. Here we have the double tray hop-up ceiling, crown molding around the edges on both levels. You got the recessed lighting up there. You have this light fixture and fan here, along with the rope lighting in the trays. So this room should be very well lit for you when you need it. And you have the rope lighting. You can turn all the other lights off if you want to kind of set the mood a little bit. And it's a very spacious room. I want to say it's about 15 by 20, somewhere in that range. That's not the exact measurement, so don't quote me on that, but that's about what it is. So that gives you an idea of the size of it. And to let you know kind of the layout, before they had their king-size bed over here, long dresser here with the TV on it. And I'm not saying you have to lay it out that way, just to give you some ideas. That's how they did it, so you do it however you want to do it. All right, we come in here into the master bathroom. And if you'll come in here and take a look with me, you will see the master bathroom also has crown molding. So to set it off again and give it a look of class is really what it does. And you see that throughout the house, and I think it really does help to set it apart from other homes. Here's the shower in here. If you take a look, I'll even get in it for you. And you see the tile here, beautiful gray tile. The bench seat here, a little nook for your shampoos, your soaps, whatever. Rain head shower there. You even have the recessed light up here. And give you an idea about the size. You can probably fit maybe 5, 6 of me in here. Not to say you'd ever need to have 5 or 6 people in the shower, but just to give you an idea of the size, that's about what we're looking at. Here you can see the garden tub. Also the same tile as what's in the shower to help match it all. And you can see they even carry the tile here on the outside. Make it look nice. 2 windows there, they are obscured, so people can't look in, but they are both cased again to give it that extra look of class and give it that touch of appeal, a little added interest. Quartz countertops, just like we had in the kitchen. Double vanity here, obviously. And these are soft close cabinets, just like you saw in the kitchen. Drawers, rather, and cabinets. And then here's a water closet right here. Take a look. That's that. And if you come with me this way, this is what most of the women love here. This is a gigantic walk-in closet. It's the size of a lot of people's bedrooms, really. And then we have the double shelving over here, wood shelving. Double shelving here. If you take a look over there, there's one shelf, and what usually winds up happening is the guy gets this side, the woman gets this side. Maybe the woman will get that side and this side, and the guy will keep his stuff in the garage. I don't know. Here's a shoe rack here. Keep your shoes is what it's designed for. You can probably keep your purses or other things there too. But we have more shelving over here. And you can keep your folded clothes here, your extra purses, more shoes, whatever you want. But there's a lot of space in this closet to do, have ample room for all your stuff. There's also a safe here. Okay, and one quick thing real quick I forgot to show you before. This little hallway over here, I think I showed you guest bedroom number 1. There's actually another guest bedroom over here if you'll come look at this. This is going to be guest bedroom number 2. And if you come in here, you can actually see there's a French door there leading out to the patio. Take a look at these closets. These closets are pretty good size. A little deeper than the normal closet. Not a lot, but a little bit. Give you a little bit more room to keep stuff. Very good sized closets here. Again, we got the header on the door there. And if you'll come out this way, we actually do have another bathroom as well. Look in there. It's a small bathroom, but it gives you, one more place to do what you need to do in the bathroom. Let me turn the light on for you. We have a pedestal sink here, corner shower, and commode. All right. And then hall closet here. And again, the wood shelving even in the hall closets. So that'll make it more structurally sound for you, so you'll be able to store more in here. If you wanted to, you can put whatever and it'll hold it. I'm sure there's a weight limit on it, but a lot more than what you can do with wire shelving, obviously. So we come out here, and this is my favorite part of the whole house, and it's the outside. It's the back patio. If you'll come out here with me, this thing is very large. And if you look up here, what they have done is this is wood tongue and groove ceiling. And to me, it just looks so elegant and so luxurious. It's just really helps to set this whole area off, I believe. And then in addition to it, we have stacked stone accented fireplace. This is a wood burning fireplace. You have electricity run up here. Over here, if you look, you actually have storage for your firewood. And then we have our mini fridge, sink. So all you really need is a grill, and this is a fully functioning outdoor kitchen. And they didn't put a built-in. I've seen built-in cooktops on the outside. They don't tend to last very long up here with our weather, so you'd be replacing it in a matter of a couple of years. So most people would prefer to have a grill anyway. But that's all you gotta do. Just get your grill and you have a fully functioning outdoor kitchen. And this space to me is just perfect. You have 2 fans to help you keep cool in the heat of the Florida summer. Here we have beautiful wood beams to set it off, and you'll see those all around with this wood trim here along the edges. Now, it's not a huge backyard, and some people might find that as a disadvantage, but to me, it's big enough to play in. It's big enough to do. You could have a swing set out there or something. You could run around here. If you got small dogs, I would say it's fine for small to medium-sized dogs. Maybe not a large dog, but very little maintenance. And to me, that's a huge plus. You're not going to have a lot of grass to cut. So you'll be able to spend most of your time enjoying your home and not outside working on it all the time. Come over here real quick just to give you an idea. This is kind of the large corner out this way. You see it also does have a privacy fence. And if you come down here and look with me, you'll see gutters here. All along the house there's gutters. We have the lights there. Right there, and on the other corner there's one as well, floodlights. And to me, this is just a beautiful home. It's got pretty much everything you could ask for, from the house itself to the waterfront neighborhood to the great schools. And then, I mean, look at this. Let's look at this again. Look at this back porch. This is just gorgeous to me. And this is, I would just picture myself out here grilling out on summer days, 4th of July party out here. This is perfect. During the winter, you got the fireplace to help you keep warm. And people don't realize that our winters actually do get a little cooler because we're on the north side of Florida. So they're a little cooler than what a lot of people expect. Certainly, we don't get snow or anything like that usually. But we can drop down into 30s for sure. So this is a great home. And if you have any questions and if you think this is the home for you, please give me a call or text. Respond to this video, send me a message, and I'll get in touch with you as soon as possible, I assure you that. Thank you everybody again for tuning in today, and I hope you'll stay tuned for more videos in the future.